To Hong Kong next, where firefighters have found dozens more bodies as they continue to search a high-rise complex which was engulfed by a huge fire. At least 128 people are known to have died, with many more still unaccounted for. Anti-corruption officers have arrested 8 people in connection with renovation work taking place at the complex. From Hong Kong, our Asia correspondent Helen-ANNSMITH reports.
What do you do? How do you spend your time when you've just lost everything you have? It is the unhappy dilemma for thousands today in Hong Kong. The silence was heavy as the families were let out from identifying their dead. A grim procession of grief. There are still an unknown number lying somewhere in there. Out here, the weight is unbearable. We meet Mr. Law, whose elderly parents lived 27 floors up. He knows they are probably dead.
They're my mum and dad. Why wouldn't I want to find them? I pray they're still alive. But even if they're dead, I just want to know the news. Just let me know if they're really gone. Then I won't be so nervous and panicked. I haven't been able to sleep at all, and I can't eat.
He has a question for Hong Kong's leader.
I want to ask John Lee, what are you actually doing? All you did was wander around and hold press conferences. What about us? I have no way of making inquiries.
There are more people here today, the needy spanning all ages. But there is a new wariness too, a sense they're on heightened alert. The key focus here is, of course, the plight of the survivors, and there is still this terrible grief, but there is a sense too that the mood is slightly shifting. There's a tension, an anxiety, even an anger, a quiet belief that perhaps Hong Kong's system has let its people down. There is fury aimed at the construction firm accused of cutting corners, but they are not the only target. Many here insist the authorities also battered away their concerns. Just listen to the levels of distrust.
There are many ongoing renovation projects. There have been problems with the building for decades, and the government knows it. In every case, there are criticisms, but the criticisms are always suppressed.
Do you believe that corruption has been involved here?
Absolutely.
Tensions boiled over amongst volunteers too. Some groups linked to the Beijing-backed government, accused of seizing control and the credit. In Hong Kong of old, there would likely have been vigils held here. But after China cracked down on democracy, now even grief cannot gather en masse. What's happening here is a human disaster, but the fallout could well be political. Helen-ANNSMITH, Sky News in Hong Kong.